Okay, so I want to create a YouTube video, but how do I record my screen? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question we're going to answer in today's video. What is the best screen recording software for any device? So that ranges from consoles to computers to mobile devices. And I know screen recording is difficult because you want to record something and then you don't have anything to record. So if you want to know the best screen recording software for each device, then stick around for this video because this video is exactly what you need. So let's get started with mobile devices. If you are on iOS, then you are literally set because they have built-in screen recorders. Because Apple has for iPads and iPhones, you have built-in screen recorders. But if you don't like their built-in screen recorder and you want to have a face cam, which is something that the built-in screen recorder does not have, they only record the screen, I would recommend using Go Record or DU Screen Recorder. They're both free, no watermarks, and you can do a face cam if you would like to. But if you don't need a face cam and you don't want to go through any extra trouble, you can just use the built-in screen recorder that comes with iOS. But if you're on Android, that is a little bit different because some versions I believe do have built-in screen recorders, but a lot of them don't. And if they don't, my top recommendation is called AZ Screen Recorder. It is very good, no watermarks. It has like a magic button, I think it's what it's called, and there's no watermark. Now, if you're trying to record your computer screen, it's pretty simple as well. The best option I would recommend is NVIDIA Shoutout Play. It's very high quality, it saves everything, and it's very easy to navigate around. But I will admit, sometimes when I do use NVIDIA Shoutout Play, it has failed on me, and it does not record, or it glitches, or it lags, and sometimes that happens, it just doesn't work with certain programs. So your next best option, and some people do prefer this over NVIDIA, is OBS Studio. And once again, it is completely free. Now this does take a little bit of extra work to get your settings perfect, your face cam, your sensitivity, or anything like that. It does take a little bit of time, but if you get your settings perfect, you should be good. And also you can use Streamlabs OBS, which is pretty much OBS but for streaming, and it has a little bit more of streaming settings. So if you want to play around with your donations or anything like that, Streamlabs OBS is the way to go. So my two best recommendations are OBS Studio and NVIDIA Shoutout Play. Some people prefer NVIDIA, some people prefer OBS. Really doesn't matter. Whichever one you find works best, use that one for your videos. Now, console is definitely not as easy as computer and mobile. Because on console, I believe PS4 and Xbox One, they currently have built-in screen recorders, so you can record your screen and you can simply just export it onto your computer or your mobile device to edit. But Nintendo Switches are a little bit different because they only have one type of built-in screen recorder, and the problem is they can only record 30 seconds at a time. So if you're in a game and you're in the end game and it's a 1v1, you can probably record that moment where you either get the dub or you lose. But for most gaming channels, you don't want to record 30 seconds and upload it to your YouTube channel. You want to record the entire game. And that's where the paid stuff comes in, because unfortunately, I cannot find anything free that would work with Nintendo Switches. Now, I would recommend investing in an Elgato capture card. I'll put it on the screen right now, but it's very high quality. It works very, very well. I have not ran into any problems with it. And if you're trying to record like full games, which most people are, that is probably your best way to go, because there's really no free screen recorder other than their built-in 30-second screen recorder, which, like I said, does not work for most people. So I would definitely recommend investing in an Elgato capture card. Some people call it a little bit expensive, but I would say for its quality, it's a pretty good price. And it definitely gives very high quality videos. But Nintendo Switches are definitely the most difficult to record on, especially because you have to pay in order to get good quality recordings. But I'm afraid that is your best option other than their built-in recorder. So that's it. If you really did enjoy this video, please give it a like. And before I actually end this video, let me recap. So for Android devices that do not have built-in screen recorders, you would probably want to use AZ Screen Recorder or just Screen Recorder. For computers, you want to use either NVIDIA Shadow Play or OBS Studio, whichever one you like best. And for PS4 and Xbox One, they have built-in screen recorders that you can export to your computer or mobile device for editing. And for Nintendo Switches, unless you want to use their built-in free 30-second screen recorder that only records 30 seconds at a time max, then I would recommend investing in an Elgato capture card. And for iOS users, you're all set because they have built-in screen recorders, but if you want, you can use Go Record and DU Screen Recorder if you're okay with going that extra step. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I do want to give a huge thanks to Drag Hacks. I'll put his link in the description and up here in the top right hand corner for giving me this video idea. And the next video will be how to edit on any device. So now that you've taken my advice, so after you finish recording the advice that I've given you, now you need to edit your videos, and the next video will be the best editing software for each device in 2020. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. I hope this helped you. If it did, drop a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.